Hello there everybody, this is Big Law here, and I am bringing you my top 10 runs that I am looking forward to for Summer Games Done Quick 2022. The games list just dropped a couple of days ago. I've been out of town, so I haven't been able to record anything, but I am pumped. This games list is absolutely popping, and I'm going to give you my top 10 runs that I'm looking forward to. I'm not going to include my run, you know, a little bit of a shout out there, doing Magic Trick, but that is not going to be on this list. I'm going to be putting other runs that I personally am going to try to catch. If I can't catch them, then obviously there's the VODs, but these are the runs that I personally am looking forward to for Summer Games Done Quick 2022. So, to get started, first thing on the list is going to be Deceptix running Borderlands 2 Geared Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. If you're not aware of what this run really entails, well, UVHM is the third playthrough of Borderlands 2, where the enemies are much harder. You have to have certain gear so you can just take them down without, you know, bullet sponging them. Gotta have the right combos. And being geared, Deceptix is going to be playing as Sal and going to be doing a lot of shenaniganry with some rocket launchers, just boosting and just absolutely flying through the maps. It's gonna be a real fun watch. It's very different from your typical Borderlands 2 experience. So keep an eye out for that one, and if you don't catch it live, definitely catch the VOD. Up next on my list is going to be my boy Shockwave running Deer Simulator, your average everyday deer game. This game is obvious silly block contender right here. This game is... it's ridiculous. It's got like katana wielding deers, it's got mechas, it's got giant tankers. I remember seeing this game and Shock playing it for the first time, and he said, "This is gonna be in GDQ." And I didn't question him, because I knew this game is freaking ridiculous. So, I don't have to explain further. This game, check it out. If you're gonna be watching Silly Block, you're gonna have a great time. Up next on my list is gonna be my boy Buffett Time running Half-Life Alyx VR. So I've actually seen Half-Life Alyx at SGDQ 2 years ago for SGDQ 2020 online, and this is the first time that we're going to be seeing VR games being showcased at an in-person GDQ. The technology is there. We have made it, folks. If you did not watch Buffett's run of Half-Life Alyx at SGDQ 2020 online, you can either give it a watch or, you know, bide your time and check it out for the in-person event. I think that it's going to be an excellent watch. VR runs in general are super sick. And actually, speaking of VR, I actually have Super Hot VR as another one of my picks for top 10 runs to look forward to, being run by David TKI. It's going to be an 80% run, pretty short. If I'm not mistaken, VR is actually faster than just regular desktop Super Hot, so I'm sure this is going to be a stellar watch. Also shout out to B Bullets running Super Dream Dasher. That's also a spicy one to watch. But moving on from the VR picks that I have gone right here, I'm actually going to roll back just a tad to my boy Zem doing a run of Ratchet & Clank Going Commando, doing wrench only. And I know Zem, this is his baby, and this is one of his favorite categories, if not his favorite, so I would definitely give this one a watch. Ratchet & Clank's got some wild movement tech. If you've seen a Ratchet game, you know. It's gonna be a stellar watch, and Zem puts a lot of heart into his runs, so I would definitely want to give that one a watch. Now, moving away from the 3D realm and going into something a little bit more technical, I'm actually taking a good look at Isofreeze and Sethbling, what appears to be either a co-op or a race of Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. All 5 games with arbitrary code execution, and I gotta tell you, Sethbling has been submitting this for ages. Like, just Ace in general, Ace runs, and Sethling actually got me into speedrunning, so seeing this on the docket is something that it's great. I've watched the runs of Seth do arbitrary code execution in Super Mario World and in All Stars, and it's something else. I think it's going to be an excellent showcase, and it's definitely one that I am going to check out. So I recommend you check it out, and yeah, shout out to Sethling. All right, going back to the 3D realm with this next run. I swore in the wrong direction. But we got KZ Fru, my boy Ben, running Grand Theft Auto Vice City Definitive Edition. Now, this game is something else, I'll tell you. I remember seeing KZ's his tweet saying, "Oh no, like I have to run this," and I think it's gonna be an absolute treat. Let me see if I can actually pull up the tweet here. I know I'm actively looking on Twitter while recording a video. Let me get it back here. Let me quote verbatim. I'm running VC Definitive Edition at SGDQ 2022. Ha 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 ha. Swear. It's got a lot of goofs, a lot of gaffes, invisible errors with the textures in the walls. It is a beautiful blunder piece, is what I'll call Vice City Definitive Edition, and I think you'll call it that too once you see what's up with it. So, moving away from Vice City, we're gonna roll things back to actually another game being run by my boy B. Looking at Miscusi, the story of an Italian man who's in with the mob, but also doing some really funky stuff. It's like if you were QWOP, but it's not really QWOP. It's the controls are very funky. There's some silly movement mechanics to it, and there's also some pretty okay tech. Miscusi is, I've witnessed it. I've bear witness to Miscusi, and on my heart, it is truly a video game. It is one of the video games of all time. And B always has good taste in video games, and I trust their judgment. So I would definitely recommend giving that one a check out. I'm sure it's going to be another silly block game. So if it's not, then what? But I'm sure it'll be there in its home where it belongs. And now a run that I personally I've been waiting to see it in a GDQ for a long time. It was back in 2014, I think it was the last time it was in, and that is gonna be Pokemon Snap, being run by my boy Quo, and it's gonna be a 250k point speedrun. And if you don't know what that means, then I'm happy to explain it to you. So Pokemon Snap has a system where you snap the pictures of the Pokemon. Pretty simple, right? And the value of your pictures are dependent on like if the Pokemon's doing something, the framing, etc. And 250k points is it's a high score. It's a very high score. I don't speedrun Pokemon Snap, but I do know that achieving 250k points is a bit of a task in itself. So I'll be seeing Quo try and line up the perfect shot, and also doing some movement tech in trying to reduce frame lag, because this is being run on N64, it's not emulated. So we're going to be doing that on real hardware, and Quo is just a certifiable Snap legend, so I'm sure that he's going to do a fantastic job of it. Now, going from the best video game of all time to arguably one of the most controversial, and one that people have argued may not even be the best video game of all time. I'm actually talking about Elden Ring, and we're going to go for a Catalyst's All Remembrances run. And Elden Ring is actually fantastic. If my computer could run it effectively, I would play the living butts out of it. But Elden Ring All Remembrances is definitely going to be one of the bangers. Probably going to be a Saturday run, if not either Saturday or day one. I would be surprised to not see this on Saturday. But All Remembrances is pretty much just all the major bosses in the game, and Elden Ring is just, it's dope. It is one of the best Souls games to have come out, and I know it's technically FromSoft, it's not Souls, but like it's all connected. I'm sure Catalyst is gonna do a spectacular job of that, and I've been watching a lot of this, a lot of Catalyst, a little bit of laggy, you know, those runners. But this is gonna be this GDQ is stacked. I gotta say, like there's so much going on. There's a lot of really out there picks, and I am very much looking forward to what this event has to offer. So. Also, Mecharezium running MGR Revengeance, that's also a powerful choice. But I've gone through my 10 plus picks of games that I am looking forward to for SGDQ. If you have any runs that you're looking forward to, you can put them in the comments. I'll, you know, say, hey, that's pretty sick, give you a, you know, a thumbs up, maybe a love if I'm feeling it. But that'll be all for this recording here, and yeah, I'm going to be at SGDQ. The event starts on the 26th. June 26th is going to be the start date, running all the way to July 3rd. So if you're actually going to be there, I'll say hi. That'll be awesome. If not, I'll say hi to a wall for you, and I'll tell you about it. So yeah, I've been Big Law, and have yourselves a great day. Be well, drink water. See ya.